We interrupt your regularly scheduled episode of Stardew Valley with unfortunate news. Due to an Adobe Premiere update, we have lost audio for 4 episodes of this glorious game. Fortunately, we salvaged what we could. Please enjoy these highlights to make up for the lost 4 episodes. Allow me to recap what I can. We were able to pick up our copper pickaxe, which, as you can see, helped out dramatically. Once we made sure Dumpster Grub didn't visit, we were ignored by Haley. This should come as no surprise. However, I did take the high road, and I decided that rather than be spiteful or nearly hateful with Haley, I would just smother her with gifts, because apparently that's how it works in real life. Either way, then I made sure to remember Pierre. It was his birthday, which he was most happy, and I may have finally broken my curse of evil gift-giving ways. Later in this first of the 4 lost episodes, I fished, and I fished, and I fished. In other words, I got a lot of fishing done. The advantage to this was I was able to actually capture a good amount of a jump start into the bundles for all of the fishing. My goal is to at least get the fish out of the way because that is one of the more tedious, in my opinion. But at this point, I finally realized I had not been baiting my fishing pole, and it's amazing the difference that baiting a fishing pole can do to your actual gameplay. Yep, I'm still fishing. Just thought I'd let you know that. And yep, fishing and catching treasures. Still fishing. And that was the conclusion of day 1. With money and loot at our disposal, it was time to harvest mostly all of our crops. After this point, we saw Shane, which of course the weather makes him thirsty, which, be it no surprise, anything makes that man thirsty. Surprise, we did more fishing. We also donated a rare sword that I was able to pull out of the ocean, and we received a painting, I believe, for it. I think I showed the reward. Let's see if I did. Ready? And, yes, we talk. Oh, yeah, should be a painting. Beautiful. A night on Echo Hill. So, some of these artifacts do have dedicated rewards. Oh, by the way, we got our copper pickaxe, which we immediately took to the mines. So, going from level 40... we were able to actually work all of our way down to level 45. Due to the time, though, 9:10, we decided to call it good. Oh, and I remembered Emily's birthday, and that's 2 now I have nailed for perfect gifts. And that brings this night to a close. Oh, and we can make a recycling machine. Next big day, we went ahead, and now we just have to capture, or rather defeat 4 frost jellies, which... they are pretty easy, as you can see. They just kind of flock to you. So this was not a problem either. Then, of course, we hit level 50. We got sparkly brand new boots. And by sparkly brand new boots, I mean tundra boots. So they're not really sparkly, much to everyone's disappointment. Additionally, because of everything that we found within the winter caverns, winter caverns, we were able to actually get a jump start on our winter foraging bundle. So the sooner we can get these bundles taken care of, the better the rewards that we'll actually be able to pull off. And this cutscene with Shane. Unexpected, by the way. Up late, huh? Yep. Regular night owl. Here, have a cold one. Oh, surprising, you have a beer on you. And, I guess I'll take it. Thank you. Not normally a beer drinker, but, Buh. Life. I love the fact that buh is a word here. You ever feel like no matter what you're doing, you're gonna fail? Like you're stuck in some miserable abyss and you're so deep you can't even see the light of day? Pretty heavy, Shane, man. Like, seriously, pretty intense. I just feel like no matter how hard I try, I'm not strong enough to climb out of that hole. Well, dude, I'll toss you a rope. This is why you gotta stop being rude. Glug, glug, glug. This is for reals. This is why you make friends. Fast drinker, huh? Man after my own heart. I reckon so. Just don't make it a habit. You got a future ahead of you still. Well, you do too, last I checked. Well, my liver's bugging me to stop. Better call tonight. See you around, Spotric. Really? You get me drunk and leave. What a date. Anyway, so from here, I add a couple of tappers down into the actual cindersap forest, and we upgrade our farming. We can now make actual quality sprinklers, which is great. Now we just got to get all the resources. Gold is next. Now we start on our last of our lost footage, where we expanded our farm because, lo and behold, we actually are now in the middle of summer, and we have to get everything going. I decided to go ahead and get a decent amount of blueberries started. Blueberries seem to be a good amount of income, and then I know we need quality crops for melons, so I went ahead and created a larger than usual stockpile of melons. After that, I created 2 additional rows, and these are just your, I guess, randoms that you need in order to finish the foraging bundle. And that brings us up to speed. Sorry for the quick update, but gotta love updates. Let's get back to it. Ladies and gentlemen, you amazing, wonderful Stardew Valley fans, thank you so much for joining me. I am Spot with Spotric Games, and we're back for more. Now, you're gonna have to pardon my mild tone of frustration, but it's been a frustrating week, guys. Okay, so where to start? I pre-recorded 4 episodes of Stardew Valley, thinking, hey, I'll be alright. I'll get ahead of the game, I can queue it up, they'll set me up for at least 2 weeks, life will be great. Well, Adobe recently released an update, and in that update, if you happen to be one of the fools, like myself, that used the X.264 encoding through the OBS 17.0.2 version, after the update to Adobe Premiere 11.0.2, it does not know how to interpret anything encoded with this X.264. Now, foolish me, I thought I was using NVIDIA's built-in video encoder, which it has 0 problems reading, but nope, it turns out I did not have that set as my recording default. Sorry, I'm ranting and I should be out there, but it's raining, not a lot can happen here. So yes, foolish me, I didn't set it right, and I have no problems admitting I didn't have that right. But I am frustrated that I lost that much information that quickly because of an update. So, okay, that set me wrong. Anyway, greetings, Spot. It's our pleasure to inform you that your farm will be featured in next week's up-and-coming column of the Stardew Valley Tribune. Congratulations. We're impressed with your quick progress. Well, thank you. I mean, may as well. I feel good about it. So, what are we missing since the last... Oh, this would now be... many updates, and unfortunately I didn't have the time to splice it in to hit my deadline because I do want to keep my steady deadlines. So I pretty much cover what happens in the first 4 episodes. The 3 after the Lost 4 had the incorrect bit rate capture, so it looked like I was playing on a very, very ruddy machine, and it looked terrible, and I was not happy with the quality. Long story short, too late. I did not like the quality, I did not approve, and I didn't want to put out that kind of a quality of a product. I couldn't even use the video to recap. And why did I do that? I can just go sell it. So I couldn't even use the video to recap it. It looked that bad, guys, and I'm sorry for that. So, quick recap of everything in this world. We have all of our melons going here. We have blueberries that should be popping up here. I've got tomatoes and whatever the other 4th summer crop is that we want to get over there. Ooh, hello thunder and lightning. We do have the infamous Mayor's Shorts challenge. Find and return Mayor Lewis's purple shorts. Where could they be? I don't know. Well, I do, but if you know, you should have a silent joke in the comments because it's a great joke. In fact, I think it's one of my favorite jokes in this whole thing. Hot peppers, so I have peppers down there. Okay. What else to update you on? Sebastian did come through and he turned this into a mushroom farm. Had the opportunity to make it mushroom or random fruit. I went with mushrooms. I feel mushrooms are a hint more valuable and you can find a lot more use for them. So that's where that came from, which I also believe they are an exotic bundle. Yes, 2 of the mushrooms are. So we have 3, if I'm not mistaken, of the actual bundles here. Let's see, we do have the red mushroom, which we can take up there and get rid of. We do not have the purple mushroom, but we also have a cave carrot. So we'll stop into the community center and drop that off. As mentioned, I have recently done a lot of fishing, and I'm going back because I forgot iron. But I have recently done a lot of fishing. So much that I have captured up to a good chunk of what I need to do in order to capture all the fishing bundles for the lake and the river and the pond. So, with the exception of the seasonals, I am all caught up there. Holy crap, some of that lightning is mighty strong. So we have our preservatives jar going overworked there. We have mines. I am now down to mine level 50 or 60, pardon me. So we're making great progress in the mines. In fact, we might go back there since it is a rainy day and not a lot can happen. In our last episode, which it was a rainy day as well, we went and we put the watering can in to get upgraded to iron. I chose the watering can above the mining pick for one reason. We can get more money quicker through our crops than we can going through the mines right now. Plus, we're not even low enough. Rainbow trout, yes, we will get that. Do we have a birthday? Because I missed Jazz's birthday, so I'm on fire there. So Gus is the next one on Monday. Okay, so we've got it. We've got it. Let's sell our pickled cauliflower. Good heavens, 2,000. That's just unreal. And our mushrooms, as you can see, not bad. 240. These are all going up there. Abigail, we need to bring you something, don't we? Delivery. Nope, I missed it. Abigail wanted an aquamarine and we screwed it up. So let's give her this. Oh, it's delicious. That's right. She likes things and things she likes or she eats, apparently. So, including rocks, which is really weird. Looks more interesting in the rain. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Rain has a cleansing feel to it, so I'd agree with that. What else to cap? Those 3 episodes. We didn't have any amazing relation things. We did a lot of fishing. We caught a good amount of rare fishes. Dumpster grub has kind of turned its back on us. I was hoping we'd get more out of that, but unfortunately not. So we just got to keep our hopes up and keep on diving for dumpster grub. And the more I think about it, and the more some of these gaming sites have their own t-shirts and things. A quartz, well, see, there's something. Can't eat a quartz dumpster grub, but you can trade it in for money. So there's that. But anyway, the more I look around, more and more personalities and YouTubers kind of have their own line of clothing, their own gag inside things. I think I'm going to design Dumpster Grub's logo and make it a thing. I think that would be actually pretty fun to do. So look forward to that here in the not too distant future. Hello, Lucy. Hello. You getting up on the lap? You going to calm down now? Okay, hold on. Got to get a... Heaven forbid we have an unhappy kitten. No, you just want to jump up on my lap to jump down. All right, cool. Cool, kitty. All right. So there's at least 2 of the things. Oh, we should go check our tappers, too. We'll do that at the end of the day. All right, so we are clearing out of here. My next stop is going to be the mines. So let's zip on up there. And here we go. All the way to level 65. I feel really good about that. So, we have luck, very fortunate on our side. At least that's what the powers that be say. Let's... Oh, come here, bats. Come here. I just need a few more bat wings and then we're caught up. So let's see if we can get lucky here. No. I don't know. For being lucky, I'm not feeling it right now. Okay, there we go. So if we go down... There's some iron. We did hit a really rich iron deposit. That's about the only noteworthy adventure that was missed. We came across about 6 iron nodes in a row. So that was a really happy find. It's looking better all of a sudden, though. Look at all this. Oh, Lucy, don't pout. Gosh, cats, man. They're the moodiest things. Oh, come on. Give it. Give me the wings. Just, fine. You know what? See if I can. Yeah, gotcha. So, we have a lot of mineral deposits. This could be because of the luck of the draw here. So we're getting copper, we're getting iron. Copper is, of course, always welcome. But we have our escape right here. Oh, yeah, we're getting the loot drop. So I mean, or the iron nodes. So that's fine. We'll take the nodes if I can keep these slimes at bay. More importantly, if I can keep the ghost at bay. Nope, he's at me. That's okay. He didn't actually get me. Oh, he got me that time. So as you can see, the downside with this guy is if he hits you, he teleports away, which does you very little good. Let's see. He's going to be gone for a bit. Hit him, hit him. There we go. Sword play at its finest. We did get a new upgrade in weapons. We got a crystal dagger. Oh, a diamond. Well, okay. We'll take a diamond. If nothing else, it's easy money. So we did get a crystal dagger, and I had a chance to switch over, but it doesn't hit as hard. Yes, you can jab quite a bit faster. In fact, you could argue that it would easily do double the damage of the broadsword. But that sweeping arc of the broadsword to kind of keep things at bay, I think that's where the money's at. I think that's where it's going to be safer for me to keep. We did also get a glow ring, so we can actually see things at night. There we go. Oh, an Omni Geode. Hello. That's a nice find. And there and there. Perfect. So that was a perfect round. We've got 2 more floors to go. And we have coal from the little guys. Ghost is on its way. Oh, that's going to be a lot of coal. Come on. And a coffee bean. A coffee bean. I don't find those too often off of those guys. So that's kind of a nice rare drop. I always forget. It all depends on what the little luck of the draw is, the spirits, and apparently the spirits are very, very kind to us today. So there's that. 1 and 2. Oh, come on. He should have been dead. That's a lot of nice geodes. It's a shame we can't get out of here in time. One of the mods I did use, and I really do miss in stuff like this, there is a mod that you can get for Stardew that slows down the time rate, which I'm kind of a fan of because I feel like it goes too fast sometimes. Like, for how fast we're clearing through this, by the time we're done, everything of value is closed. Like, Clint's blacksmith is closed, so we can't even use the Omni, take advantage of this super amazing lucky day. We're just kind of dead in the water there. That's about the only real mod I use. I don't really mess with the general gameplay itself, because I'm actually pretty happy with what I've got already. Who knows, we might do a modded gameplay, and I might even try to do a courageous one-day mine sweep, which is not unheard of, because one of the options there is your old Harvest Moon games, if you went indoors. Harvest Moon fans, what happened? Leave a comment. Well, I'll tell you anyway, but comments are always appreciated. In Harvest Moon, if you went indoors, time just stopped. So it was tremendously helpful. Whereas in here in Stardew Valley, time marches on. Which, I mean, yes, it's more realistic, so I can't really dispute that. Now, was there, let's see, another coffee bean? All right, I mean, hey, if you're handed, I'll take it. What do we got down here? Oh, this could be a lot of good loot, depending on how kind they would be. Okay, so copper ore, not bad. We're not getting a rock solid amazing things, but you know what? We're getting enough that it keeps us going. There we go. That's even better. Let's dig this out and downstairs we go. A master slingshot. Which, I mean, cool, but again, the slingshot is just a tool I don't really ever use. Like, at all. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm just not using it right, but join me in the comment section of that. Do you ever actually use the slingshot in this game? Is there a purpose for it I am just missing? Because, I mean, I'm willing to accept that. It could just be something where it's like, oh, hey, dummy, you just have to do this, 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 or this. Although, please refrain from saying dummy. It would hurt my feel-good. So you know how that goes. Who we kidding? We're on the internet. That's almost a compliment if that's what you get these days. Let's see. Get that there. Get that there. Perfect. So the monster wave just pretty much brought us a few more goodies there. I think I now have my 99 bat wings I need. If I get an elevator, I'm going to take it. Because if we can get down to 75, that will clear out 2 full sections of floors in one trip. That's pretty fantastic. Ooh, there's a topaz. Too good to pass up. There we go. And my inventory is full. You bone-throwing little sneak. Okay. What can we get rid of? What can we get rid of? 2 diamonds. That's just fantastic, guys. Plant in spring or summer to grow a coffee plant. Place 5 beans in a keg to make coffee. Well, we're gonna plant us some beans here. I guess the wood's the cheapest thing to get rid of, so down it goes. Because topaz just brings in a lot more cash. What do we got over here? Amethyst, yes. Boy, they're making us make the hard decisions. I don't want to get rid of stone just because we need it. You know what? I'll eat the cave carrots. That's going to be the easiest here. Plus, we need it health-wise anyway. And one more. Here we go. There we go. See, amethyst, we're making good progress. Boy, we could use that amazing luck right about now to get down to the next floor. But it's 9:20. I think we're just gonna cut our losses. Well, not really a lot of losses. I think we're just gonna not be greedy and take the way home. Man, that was a great haul, guys. So yes, as you can see, I have a glow ring now, so it lights the aura around us. I think I've pretty much summed up anything that was covered up in the last 3 episodes. So yes, you got a forward jump in time here. We're now on Friday the 5th. So there's that. I will have to capture a few more episodes, but unfortunately can't do it tonight. I need to edit this and get this ready for you guys by tomorrow. Tomorrow being Monday. So yeah, I want to get this done, and I need to get back on schedule. Missing 6 days of Stardew just because of technicalities and issues and upgrade woes, and I don't know. All of that is decently frustrating. I'm trying not to let it get to me. You know, it's a technical thing. It happens. I'm at least comforted that I know how to bounce back from it. I know what to fix and what to look out for in the future. So, could be worse. I mean, it could definitely be a lot worse. Really, I'm just griping over a whole lot of nothing. Let's get our decorations out of here. They're taking a lot of space that we could otherwise use for this. We'll keep the coal out. We'll keep throw in the sweet pea. We'll put that in with the other tools. And this is their adventuring kit, so bombs are fine. What do we got? We got one of our pickled cauliflowers. Good. Let's go. Oh, man. That lightning, man. If anyone has epilepsy, I hope you're okay, because that's almost shocking there. Let's see. What was I going to do? Oh, cauliflower. I need to get 1 cauliflower. And boom. Okay. All the iron. Get all the iron. And cook more iron. So, the more iron we get... Okay, yes, you have pictures. That looks good. So, let's throw in bars and iron. Coal. And that looks like that's it. And geodes. Throw in the slingshot, which unfortunately I don't think I'll ever use. But hey, I got a slingshot now. There is the dagger in question. And there we go. Okay. Great. Well, guys, I think we've bounced back. I mean, it could have been a lot worse, and I'm okay with this. Let's see. There we go. There's that, at least out of the inventory, out of the way. Pickled cauliflower, we'll throw that in so we can get some money out of it. And let's go inside. Where's the cat? Where's Lucy? Lucy. Okay, there you are. Yeah. Give you some love. Tomorrow it's supposed to be clear, if I recall. Yep, beautiful. Okay, so there we have it, guys. We finally got back on track. I might sneak in one more episode. I think I'm going to sneak in one more episode because I have most of the editing done with the montage there. So, bear with me. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you want to subscribe to the channel, I don't see why not. Go ahead and press that button there. It'll keep you up to date with all the other series I'm doing. I'm also doing FTL. I do the occasional Astroneers. I want to do Subnautica, and I've got a couple of other series I want to get going. But jump in. Also, Don't Starve, and also going to be doing Factorial with Nub. He was one of our guests on Don't Starve, and he is an amazing guy at coming up with factorial solutions. So really it's going to be a lot of me following him and trying not to muck up his work he does, but it's going to be fun regardless. Either way, guys, have yourselves an amazing night, and above all, have a spectacular day. Why? Because you bloody deserve it. That's why. See you in the next video, guys. Take care.